Hey YouTube, this is Ross Magas.
And this is Tiny Finch.
Welcome to another Final Fantasy Fridays, and we're finally on the last part of the Dark Knight quest line.
Can you tell? He even dressed up. He dressed up for the event.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I even posed differently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looking good.
Mm-hmm. This is actually a battle pose, in case you didn't know that you could do this. You can go to change pose, and this is like your typical Dark Knight standing pose. And if you hit change, when he's idle in his fight stance, you'll do this instead. That's why this is active. Let's see what absolution is. I remember the name this time.
Yay.
Oh, we have to do that crazy trial by combat.
Yeah.
I was trying to...
All Game of Thrones style.
Oh, look, it says Sid this time. Sid seems strangely at peace for a change. Countess Ystride's missive arrived while you were away. We're to meet her in the Western Highland, away from prying eyes. She's gone to great lengths to conceal her husband's deeds, so it comes as no surprise that she'd prefer to settle this in secret. Ross. I don't know what's waiting for us out there, but if aught should happen to me, pray keep Riel safe. Right then. I believe she wanted a word with you before we left. He's like, she wants a word. I'm just going to stand here and eavesdrop.
Yeah. A word in private. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, Ross. I want you to know that I'm truly grateful for the time that we shared. You, Sir Dogu, and Frey.
It's Frey.
Frey. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. I don't judge. Taught me so much about the world, about what it means to fight for another, and what it means to fight for yourself. We're going to finish this together, the three of us. With the power of friendship.
Not else to say, really.
We're about to go die, you know.
To Twin Pulse, then. Let us not keep the Countess waiting. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, jeez. Where's Twin Pulse?
I don't know. You're the navigator.
The Western Highlands. I haven't been here in a while, actually. Oh, no, I have been here.
When?
I thought it was the other place. I thought it was Camp Dragonhead.
Oh, okay.
In the Realm Reborn section of the game. But this is Camp Falcon. What?
Falcon's Nest.
There we go. I was going to say Falcon Top. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
No.
Oh. And this is a chocobo, but we're not going to ride that. That's not cool enough. Dark Knight. Dragon Riders. Ah!
Although really, I mean, compared to some of the other dragons, he's not that cool.
Yeah.
He's kind of dopey.
He's really small.
He's got a really fat butt.
He's self-conscious about it. He's got to connect to his tail.
I don't
It's a
understand
counterbalance.
how his wings can keep that butt up in the air.
He's got too much junk in his trunk. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he does.
Well, this is not actually what he looks like. And I won't spoil it for you for those who don't know who this dragon is, but he's part of the story.
Oh, it's him? I wasn't paying attention then. Gosh.
How far are we going? Ah, okay. We will time-lapse to the destination. To dismiss him, because you can't do it with your children.
Poor Xena. I wonder how many men will she bring to kill the abomination.
That's a good point. What if she, like, cheated? They're out in the middle of nowhere.
That's, yeah.
Seems we're early. Well, it's not as though I have pressing business elsewhere. Enjoy a moment's respite with me, Ras. Seeing for absolution. If your level is above... Well, maybe I guess they're accounting for the fact that they're going to expand past it, and
Yeah.
like the next level cap will be 70.
Yeah.
As you can see, I can't get any more experience, so... This turned out to be pretty epic in the end. Like, the the mid boss, and then this ending part turned out to be pretty big too.
The weather improved dramatically.
Apparently, it's daytime.
Yeah. You came. A wise decision. What a bitch.
You're a bitch too.
You have his eyes, his nose, his lips. Every time I look at you, I see more and more of him, and it sickens me.
Riel is not her father.
Someone's projecting.
You had no right to punish her for what he did.
Who are you to stand in judgment of me? I have every right. I bore that monster into this world, and by the fury, I will send it back to the seventh hell.
That's actually a really clever use of like when parents get mad. Just like, I brought you into this world. I could take you out.
If you're so bloody fond of it, you can follow it there.
It's just us now. No one else. Remember Frey's conjuring. Protect us and we'll protect you.
Right then.
I just want to point out my character looked like he was spacing out, looking out in the sky.
Are they talking about something? I'm heard.
It's such a beautiful day out. Why do we gotta fight? I brought a stick.
Go forth, brave. Blah, blah, blah. Go forth, brave knights of Ishgard. I missed the last of that.
Oh shit.
So much for a fair fight. Riel, Ras, stay close to me.
Yes, okay, I'm attacking the right person. For a second I was like, what am I doing? I wanted to
Be without
show
fear in the
something.
face of the heretics. Forward, I say, forward. Just how many did she bring? Stand your ground. Let them come to us. Which way do you think of them? Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Pirate Robert leaves no survivor.
No, you have to sound like Andre the Giant.
I can't.
Because he's like, the Dread Pirate
Red
Robots. Oh, I got everyone.
I told you to never call me that. You were given a chance. You could have stayed in your cell. Terrible human being.
It was nice in there. I had it decorated just for you. Stone, iron bars. Not everyone.
Spoiled little shit. Kill them. Kill them all. All of you. You will not harm her.
Jeez, there's a lot of people all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it is the last mission. They gotta make it.
What the hell is going on all of a sudden?
Die, abomination. The fury wills it.
Zap. Yeah, that's another one of those moves. It seems so cool, but like it does like almost no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not moving? Oh shit, she's gonna die.
Where's her health? Oh.
This is one of those weird missions where like I'm trying to figure out like sometimes like do they stack it too hard? Am I just not good enough? I didn't die this time though.
No, just she did.
Yeah. All right, we'll try again.
Down to the ground.
I've also learned that if you like fail the thing a couple of times, they actually give you a boost. So like you can you do more damage and that kind of thing to make it easier. And what does it say? It says like the echo grants you strength beyond your power.
What is the echo?
The echo is the power you get in the game. It's a blessing from the goddess Heidelin. And it allows you, one, to not be like taken over by primals, but two, like you can see the past and things like that. So it's pretty interesting. I also find it interesting that a lot of these missions, like in the story, involve you killing a lot of people.
Yeah.
But the type of character you're playing is not meant to defeat a lot of enemies really quickly.
Yeah.
Am I aiming at Stop.
Waha! Practicing my stabbing. My stabbing knife.
There was a move I wanted to show off, and I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Soul Survivor, because that was the one I think we got last time.
You're shooting right by you. Isn't this where she died last time? Because you got rushed. Run, Rio, run!
There we go. Are they attacking me?
No idea
Yes,
what's
they
going
are.
on. I just see flashes.
It's okay, okay. I got everyone's attention except this.
Oh, you're serving your role as a tank. When we like real battles operate this way.
I think
like,
the
computer
idea
games like, oh, this guy.
the idea is that you seem more threatening than everybody else, I think.
So it's like, nah, that
So
guy.
like all of a
gotta
sudden
keep
like
him
everyone's
out.
like, no, we have to take that guy out. So like you're supposed to be the loudest or the most aggressive sounding. And then you have to trust that the healer will keep you alive. So even if your health dips below half, don't freak out and just keep doing what you're doing. And it'll be fine.
Keep on.
Why am I aiming at like Sidurgo? Bastard!
Your dramatic monologues.
I couldn't come up with a unique voice for you. You just stabbed him. Eh. Is she finally coming in? Finally.
Yeah, shit just got really just ran away.
Yeah, it's because the mechanic takes a second before they realize that they're
Real's being
supposed to attack you. Aha! Oh wait, that's right. I wanted to show off Soul Survivor. This move, Soul Survivor, so I marked this guy, and if I kill him in the next 11 seconds, well, it's 15 seconds total, you'll heal 20% of your health and MP. So it's pretty useful, actually.
I just started, it was just like, yeah. Yeah.
I look at the sword. He's just like, I have the power. So I guess now at this point we're just killing her.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. He's gonna die before she gets killed.
Isn't Riel supposed to be healing him?
She is, but she's, I guess because she's a PC, she's doing it slowly. Bing. I wish this did more damage. It's so dramatic.
Yeah.
Maybe in like real life it'd be dramatic. Everything would be like poison. Kick.
You just kicked her.
I don't know why it's called low blow though.
I don't know.
It's against the knight's code to kick. Didn't you know?
Fool can kick.
I'm just gonna activate all my things.
Unless you're a pugilist and you're running around in your booty shorts.
I don't know why they decided that like a lot of the early armor was gonna just look kind of dumb.
I don't know, if you're gonna go out and fight monsters, you'd kind of want to be wearing something more sturdy than a little spat.
Yeah! He's like, I did it!
Damn you! Get out of my way!
Yeah, you lost the trial fair and square.
Seriously, she started this shit.
I will murder you in cold blood now. Kinda? Not?
Why? Why? Why do you care so much what happens to it?
I don't know. It seemed like the right thing to do. You're not the first person to ask me that.
I'm going to kill you now.
Once, you might have understood. Oh, I thought that was going to be like the final blow. For everything that you are, that you have done, you are still her mother. I cannot do this. Go. We shall not meet again.
Look at that face. Oh, but we will. We will, knight. I can promise you that. I will follow you to the end of the world if I must. So long as it lives, I must.
She slipped up.
Don't you see, you fool? The Fury wills it. The Fury wills it.
She's lost her mind.
Wouldn't it be great if she just walked over and just slapped her?
I guess. I don't think it's in character.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it'd be justified after all this.
Riel.
How great your love for her. Far greater than any you ever bore me. For a long time, I prayed for forgiveness. I prayed you would take me into your arms and hold me as you did before. But I know that shall never come to pass. I will pray for you, Mother, that you might find peace in her halls. The feels.
My heart.
O Halon, receive of us this woman, your humble servant. Raise her up to your bosom, and grant her glory everlasting. See his crazy face.
I think she's terrified.
Love you.
I noticed that the storytelling got like more dramatic, and the shots were like really more interesting once we got to these stories. So what now?
We go back to Ishgard. Together.
As you wish. Click, click. I was wondering if like she would never, the character wouldn't do it, but like how crazy a twist would have been if like she just showed up and was like going, and you thought it was going to be like some kind of like forgiveness thing, and she had like a secret knife and just like stabbed her, like take that bitch. Stabbing. Doom. That was a pretty serious ending.
That was actually surprisingly grim.
Let's do this.
I thought it was going to be like, we forgive you. You'd be like, I'll follow you forever. Oh well.
Well, he didn't allow that earlier either.
Peace and love.
That's like one of the lessons that my character had to go through in this quest line with Frey, where he was like, you can't be, when Frey died, he's like, you can't be that naive and just let people go.
Yeah.
Because they won't leave you alone. Like, your mercy will be like wasted. It all seems so simple in retrospect. The moment I stopped trying to find the answer, there it was. All that anger, all that rage, born of a fervent desire to protect that which we must hold dear. Which hold most dear. I can't read. He's like, yeah, I knew all along.
So, you are still committed to your path then? What the fuck?
And you, if you will have me.
You'll need to talk to me more. And listen. I can't stand the silence, you know.
But my image.
My cool guy image. There's no shame in sharing the weight, Sid. We can bear it together, for ourselves and for others.
Okay, right then.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, she's laughing at him. The two of us will manage on our own, Ross. There may be others who know of Riel's heritage, but if they come, we will be ready. Granted, we could simply leave Ishgard. Yes, you could. But that would leave the people at the mercy of the powers that be. I cannot do that now. And neither can Riel, I think. We all need a cause, Ross. So what will yours be? For whom will you stand? For my friends. I fight for my friends. For Eorzea. Myself. I guess my friends, right? And so you shall. I was not listening to what you said. I just agreed. To walk the path is to suffer, to sacrifice. Justice demands no less. We must never lose sight of why we choose to walk it. God help me. Those Mughals were onto something, weren't they? It's like, maybe I'll go into Broadway.
I'm actually very happy those Mughals weren't in this one.
No more singing.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah!
From the depths of the abyss, you hear a whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Wait a second.
What?
How do I get the damn armor?
I do not know. Talk to them some more. Oh, nope. Yeah, where the fuck's my armor?
It would seem that the Countess's crusade died with her. No one has sought us out since that day. Even so, I do not expect these peaceful days to last. So long as there are those who prey on the weak and helpless, there will ever be a need for knights such as we. But I do worry for Riel. I cannot abandon her yet. I would
abandon her yet.
Oh.
I would not have her be a party to
Thank
what
you.
will come. I will not abandon her yet. But just wait.
Just wait, it's coming.
It's it's going to be so surprising. She's not even going to see it coming.
I'm saying something.
You are, yes.
Her walk the path, but she's just her life is her own, to make with what she will. If that is her desire, then we shall discuss it. Is this the same thing as before? I should think you know as well as I, perhaps even better.
Do we
Yep.
care about this?
Yeah, this is the same thing from before. Blah, blah, blah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You ask nothing.
Well, I guess that's it. Dun, 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 dun.
Is Totoro still... Not Totoro, but, you know, she's still singing. Let's look at her. I'm gonna look at her.
Tataru?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's doing a little dance.
You can actually do that dance in case you didn't know.
You should dance behind her. Do it!
I think it's this one.
Turn towards her. Want to see it?
No, it's not this one. Let's zoom out. Hang on, I gotta zoom out a little bit. I can't control all of a sudden. Is it this one?
Thank you all. You're too kind.
Stealing the show. Mm-hmm. I actually don't like these dances that much.
Wait, can you do the Manderville dance? The show already started, sweetheart.
All right. Well, that seems to be the end of the Dark Knight quest. I'm gonna have to look up where you get the armor because I know you can get it. I've seen people wearing it. Yeah, I'll have to look up where you can get it. But I guess we could start. We can get the stuff for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go completely different. We had a sword, a giant sword this time, and we're gonna go futuristic.
Changing it up.
Where is it? In case you haven't figured it out, if you haven't been here yet, we're going to do the machinist class next. And I wonder what the story's going to be at in this one. So you got to come to this factory area, and you got to talk to Stefan Ivan. My prospectometer seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming that you are one of those adventuring types? As I thought. My prospectometer seldom lies. And just let me say, you have made the right choice coming into visit our humble workshop.
I'm liking the accent, although you're sort of teetering somewhere between Russian and Irish.
It's Rush-Irish. Welcome to the Sky Steel Manufactory, where miracles are born from ether, metal, and imagination. From cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But we are also accepting students who wish to take up the firearm and learn the techniques of the machinist. What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the machinist discipline? Oh, I can't remember what he says when he says no.
It's like, no, actually, I changed my mind.
Well, I don't want to read all that again. So.
Yeah.
You are. Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospector meter would
so
not have
surprised there
registered
for a
your
second. Like, oh,
obvious
shit, really?
interests. In my excitement, I've neglected to introduce myself. The name is Stefan Ivan. Stefan Ivan, yeah. Stefan Ivan de Hellenart. And you are... apparently I'm telling him who I am. Savior of Skysteel. Stefan Ivan awaits your introduction with undisguised enthusiasm. All right. Well, there we go. This is going to be...
Can we look at him? I'm going to look at his face.
His serious face.
My chest.
I am hairless.
My clean-shaven chest.
'Twas born this way.
Oh, really?
All right, this has been another Final Fantasy Fridays. Join us next time where we shoot things up with steel-barreled carbine. Looks like a muskety kind of magic-y gun thing. And we start all over again.
Yeah.
I'm Ross Mugas.
And this is Tiny Finch.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Dark Knight quest line. And look forward to the Machinist quest line. We'll see you guys next Friday.